The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania.
Look who's in her house!
And from Norwich, England, Paige!
Without a doubt, Paige has changed this entire women's division. Heck, she's changed the entire WWE. Guys, remember on Raw a few years ago when Paige made her WWE debut and won the Women's Championship?
A truly unforgettable night, not only for Paige, but the entire WWE Universe. Paige has revolutionized the game since that very night.
And it was that night where we began the transformation from the Divas Revolution to the Women's Evolution.
From New York, the Queen.
And it's now time for the Royal Rumble match. Guys, are you ready?
Are you kidding? I've been looking forward to this one ever since the last Royal Rumble match ended.
Here we go. Royal Rumble action kicking off here.
I don't think there's a more dramatic match in all of WWE than the Royal Rumble.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oof. We'll have our third competitor momentarily. Oh, what a slam. Look out, this changes things big time.
A fresh superstar usually does, Cole.
Uh-oh, watch out! Harsh impact. Big slam. Lita making a move. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. What a strike. What a punch.
For my money, guys, there's no...
Next entrance getting ready to come out.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Nailed it. Oh, it's Lana. She has some reason to be concerned here. But I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing. Right in the jaw. Ugh, what a shot. She comes up big with a reversal. As Corey mentioned, Stone Cold certainly has an impressive Royal Rumble resume. And it'd be even more impressive if he was able to hold on and win the 1999 Rumble match.
Michael, I'm still miffed about.
We are moments away from the next entrant. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Oh man, by the hair.
Hair whip. This might be it. Oh my. She may look down at the rest of the roster, but Lacey Evans has earned her status as the Lady of NXT with her impressive training and early NXT accolades.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Devastating elbow. Fisherman suplex. Nice.
Byron, look who we have here.
This changes the entire complexion of this match. Michael mentioned Lacey Evans' quick rise in NXT. I think she's way over the line calling the rest of the roster trash, but she does have quite the pedigree.
Yeah, she's got 5 years of Marine training, 4 years of in-ring experience, did great at the Mae Young Classic, and has been dominant in NXT. This lady is just getting started, fellas.
And Lita reverses it. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Yikes.
Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence? I think not.
German suplex. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
Beautiful technique.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. To elaborate more on the 1988 Royal Rumble Bunkhouse Stampede controversy, it's worth noting that the competition held their event in New York that night, a location long considered to be WWE territory. And that's elimination right there, guys,
with an exclamation point, no less.
Has been eliminated.
Not sure Paige should be quite so animated here.
What a strike.
Suplex.
Ooh, what impact. You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match. What right. Her opponent's clearly getting the best of her here.
I really like her approach here, guys. Despite taking on quite a bit of punishment, she's still in there. And I think a lot of that has to do with staying away from the ropes. That's where you get in trouble.
Like Michigan during our last presidential election, this match is too close to call at this point. Hard to argue your point about the advantage of entering late, Michael, and I'm sure guys like John Cena, The Undertaker, and Triple H would all agree. Of course, those three all won Royal Rumble matches after entering at the number 30.
Whatever. She's not looking good here, guys. Man, she's got to get it. There's the elimination.
Eliminated.
Uh-oh, watch out! Oh, they Russian leg sweep. ×2.
Born in Australia, Peyton Royce's path to WWE saw her travel many miles, including a stop in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, where, like many before her, Peyton honed her craft before ultimately joining WWE.
Paige doing a little showing off here. What a stop.
Good grief.
Well, who's coming out next? Who is it? Corey, Byron did allude to Peyton Royce's training in Canada.
Yeah, she's a product of your best friend, Lance Storm, and that's one of the reasons why Paige is so good in the ring. I'm just glad Storm's personality didn't rub off on her during training.
Asuka going for it. Trying to get her over that top rope.
Easier said than done, though, Michael.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Bulldog. Ooh.
We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason. The 2017
Peyton
Royal Rumble.
Royce has been eliminated.
Not sure Paige should be quite so animated here.
Clubbing blow to the back. Look who's coming now, guys.
This could be a game changer, Michael.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Corey, you talked about it earlier when Goldberg stood face-to-face with The Undertaker at the 2017 Royal Rumble. It was truly a dream scenario come to life. We're talking about trending. The hashtag Royal Rumble ran wild on social media. Goldberg versus The Undertaker is a match the WWE Universe hopes to... Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor! What a stomp! Good grief!
And here's Nia Jax. Just a step quicker, it looks like. And Paige manages to reverse out of that one.
Watching Ember Moon the past few years, Corey, one thing I've learned is that her drive to succeed may be unmatched.
I don't disagree, Cole. It's that drive that makes her so hard to defeat and nearly impossible to game plan for. How do you prepare for a woman who refuses to lose?
She's taking on some heat, but you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in the tank.
As Corey mentioned, preparing for Ember is not easy, especially given that she has winning. But that said, Byron, perhaps replicating what Shayna Baszler did to Ember at TakeOver New Orleans would be a good approach.
Well, as vicious as it may sound, if Ember refuses to quit, you might have no other choice than to render her unconscious, much like Shayna did.
Quick thinking by Nia Jax.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Nice.
Shut it down.
Paige has been eliminated.
Asuka continued to build her legacy when she laid claim to being
Get ready!
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
This'll shake things up.
Yeah, I really like her chances here tonight. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Oh, breakneck speed, one of her Corona.
And Ember Moon, too quick.
Looking for the Mickey James with a Mick kick.
She can close the door here. Second time? Sure, why not?
Boom, impact. Hard landing there.
Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep.
There we go. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
She's starting to stammer here. We're going to see what she's made of here, guys.
Oh, there's so much at stake here, guys, and if she doesn't get her act together soon, she's going to let it all slip away.
She's been able to stay close to her opponent throughout this entire match, but this might just be where her luck runs out.
And now it's Trish Stratus.
You know that movie where you see the ring and 7 days later something really bad happens to you? Yeah, it works the exact same way with Asuka when you see her battle mask. Except it doesn't take 7 days. Bad things happen almost instantly.
Showing some quickness there.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
Asuka turns it around.
It's Dana Brooke.
This is
Nia Jax has been eliminated.
And there's the elimination. Bang! Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Neck breaker. Could very well get dumped out here.
A compromising position to be in during a match like this for sure.
Ooh, twist to the arm. What a strike. Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Look at her go.
Corey, you followed Asuka's career. What does her opponent have to be careful of in this match tonight?
Well, it sounds almost impossible, but you can't be intimidated by Asuka. She can be absolutely mesmerizing in the ring. You can ask any woman on the roster. I mean, Asuka carries this aura of invincibility. It's a mind game as much as it is physical.
You're like a poet, Corey.
Sasha's where she loves to be right now, right in the spotlight.
That's awesome.
And there's the reversal from Dana Brooke.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum back. Talking about Asuka's intimidating aura, Corey. Her reputation precedes her, but if you study and stay focused, you may shock the world.
Yeah, for sure, Michael. You have to psych yourself into believing you are fighting only Asuka in this one match. You're not fighting a record-setting streak. Take the match one move at a time.
That That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
This has got trouble written all over it. I can't wait to see who number 18's going to be.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with two future WWE Hall of Famers in Bret Hitman Hart and Tito Santana. And every 2 minutes thereafter saw an incredible list of superstars enter the match.
And look at the quickness by Trish Stratus.
Corey, a few moments ago, you talked about the phenomenal lineup of superstars who participated in the inaugural Royal Rumble. Future WWE Hall of Famers included Jake the Snake Roberts, Harley Race, Don Morocco, Nikolai Volkov, Ultimate Warrior, and the Junkyard Dog. Each made an impact in the first ever Royal Rumble match.
And let's not forget, Michael, that the Mammoth One-Man Gang set the original record for eliminations in the Royal Rumble match with 6. But when it was all said and done, the man with the 2x4, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, disposed of the One-Man Gang and won the very first Royal Rumble match.
She's starting to falter here. If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble here.
When looking at the WWE roster, I would underline Sasha Banks as one of our risk takers in the ring. She's never afraid to overextend herself.
It's what makes her a daredevil. She takes risks that have both paid off and gone disastrous. Sasha will show you moves you were never expecting.
Very precarious situation here.
This is definitely...
Ember Moon has been eliminated.
Not so fast.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
We bring up Sasha, and that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
She is on fire.
Oh, nasty impact.
Trying for the elimination here. Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
And she turns it around on her. No, there's the reversal.
I don't think Trish should be showboating right now, but what do I know?
Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Could be trouble here, guys. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Mickie James has
Asuka
been
is looking to
eliminated.
end. Clothesline!
Asuka, there's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Looks like a change of plans here, guys.
Seemed to me like the grip was slipping a bit. That might explain it.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Not looking good for her right now. She needs to find a way to get back.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Oh, what impact. Suplex. Sasha Banks finds herself in a tough spot. Since the moment she arrived at WWE's Performance Center, Sasha Banks has been breaking through the glass ceiling on the way up the ladder of WWE. And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal.
We're about to get another one. As you brought up, Michael, Sasha Banks has shattered the expectations of women in wrestling, proving true athleticism and true greatness knows no gender.
You know what, Byron? I'm in rare agreement with you. Male or female, it doesn't matter. The Boss has been one of the top performers in WWE, night in and night out.
Check out the look of determination on her face, Corey.
Yeah, she's going to be a tough one to eliminate tonight. Good night.
Good grief. Guys, I don't think we can. And now it's number 21.
It's crunch time. Looks to make an elimination here. Hey, Tamina is heading this way.
Harsh impact.
We're looking at a possible elimination here.
This doesn't look...
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Eliminated.
That'll mess up the back of your neck. Next entrance getting ready to come out. Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
What do you think, Corey? Does she have a chance here tonight?
Of course she does, Cole. What kind of question is that? Well, that'll break you in half. One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next.
Hooked up and look out, a possible elimination coming up. Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over.
Wow, this shakes things up a bit, to say the least. And a leg sweep.
Nicely done. Tamina Snuka just barely got out of the way.
No, she's too quick for her. Gets out of the way of that one. Hooked him up. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. What a stomp. Good. Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor.
Tamina Snuka just barely got out of the way.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. Using the elbow as a weapon. That Phoenix charged up and ready to go. Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times. Taking off her feet now.
And you're not going to win many matches down there, I can tell you that.
There's a fisherman suplex.
Mandy Rose just too quick.
Kick. Nasty kick.
She's starting to feel it. Unexpected, though, given the competition she's in there.
Guys, critical moment here, number 25.
Who's it going to be?
How did they get away with that? That's not legal.
Tamina Snuka giving a little South Pacific flavor right there.
Wow, she looks to be all business here tonight.
You have to be all business if you want to win a match like this, Michael.
Could be trouble here, guys. Oh, leg sweep.
Nicely done.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Got the reversal. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Not today. She's in a bad way here, Byron. No count. There's the elimination.
Eliminated.
Boom! With a hip attack.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Look at this. Vertical suplex.
Nice. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Look at her go. Oof. It is not looking good for Asuka. It is not looking good for Asuka.
Oh, and she gets out of the way. Dodges that one. Takes her down. Wow.
Nice move right there.
Mandy Rose is nasty impact.
That could be it, guys.
This is all but over. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape. She is on fire.
Big reversal for her there. She's able to get out of the way there. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Things starting to go the other way for her. But you certainly cannot count her out yet.
Normal wear and tear, Cole. That's all this is. When you compete in a Royal Rumble match, you have to expect to absorb some sort of punishment.
But let's not overreact here, guys.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Oh, man, Dakota Kai just barely got out of the way. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Well, that was some reversal by Tamina.
I gotta say, guys, Bianca Belair has wasted little time making a name for herself. I mean, from the minute she walked in the door, the entire women's division stood up and took notice.
Oh, what a strike to the back.
Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Nailed it. Beautiful technique.
As Byron mentioned, Bianca Belair's impact has been immediate. From her very first match in the 2017 Mae Young Classic, Bianca has been opening eyes.
Yeah, and it's worth noting that in the first round of the Mae Young Classic, she gave up 4 inches and about 40 pounds to her opponent, but still won. That's a testament to Belair's immense strength.
Ooh, what impact. And she's knocked off her feet.
I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael.
Close quarters. She dodges that one. Dakota Kai would describe herself as
Sliding hip attack. She can pick up the win here, guys.
this. Oh, it's over.
And Beth Phoenix says, not this time.
Here's 27.
Statistically speaking, the best position to draw.
Look at that in a second time. Lariat. Asuka can win, and that's an elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Here comes Naomi. What a clothesline. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Vicious strike.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
I've seen some unique offenses over the years, Byron, but perhaps the most unique thing I've ever seen is when Bianca whips her opponents with her own hair.
I have never seen anything like it, Michael. But I'll tell you what, if I was to give advice to anyone facing Bianca, it would be to turn the tables against her. Go ahead and whip her with her own hair. Big elbow.
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. I don't know how much more punishment she can take.
She got her with a reversal. She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Here comes Alicia Fox.
Only a back suplex.
Up the turnbuckle goes Tamina.
Look at this.
Oh, what a splash. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
The 2014 Royal Rumble match had so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in one that made for an exciting night. Who's 29 gonna be?
You should know this by now, Byron.
Oh, that was some reversal by Tamina.
She is on fire.
Naomi is under mad assault. This adds a whole new dimension to this match, guys.
You're absolutely right, Cole.
Byron, I remember calling the action of the 2014 Royal Rumble and was shocked when I heard my broadcast colleague JBL's entrance music. That night, the self-professed wrestling god entered his very first Royal Rumble match. But there was one superstar who made his Rumble match debut that night who truly made a statement.
Last one, gentlemen.
Oh, the reversal by Alicia Fox.
Look at her go.
And it's Charlotte. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000 members of the WWE Universe fill the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. It was one of the most exciting Rumble matches in recent memory. And I couldn't help but notice the amount of WWE superstars who were first NXT superstars who've now made an impact during one of the biggest events in WWE.
Tamina has been eliminated.
At the 2017 Royal Rumble, Byron, you spoke about this before. It was another impressive display.
Eliminated.
And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
Slam with authority.
Now the old vicious head crank. There's the
Naomi
elimination,
has
Byron.
been
That was amazing.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination.
Of all the lessons Charlotte Flair has learned from her father, becoming the dirtiest player in the game may be the most vital. It's made her an even more entertaining competitor.
And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
Bianca Belair has been eliminated.
Can you believe it? Setting up for a
Neck breaker.
It's heating up now.
All that's left now for Shayna Baszler is to finish this.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the #1 entrant in the Royal Rumble, and in order to retain the championship, Reigns had to outlast 29 other entrants. But if Roman was eliminated, he would lose his WWE Championship.
Harsh impact.
Boom, what impact. She's absorbing some offense here. She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
But don't expect this to be her downfall, Cole. I still think she has what it takes to be there when the dust clears.
But don't discount the damage she was able to inflict on her opponent earlier in the match. You can bet that's still very much weighing on her opponent's mind.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael. Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania. But newer fans might not realize that the rule did not go into effect until 1993. The end may be near. Oh man, she's rolling now.
Oh man, by the hair.
Hair whip.
And Shayna Baszler, that's it.
eliminated.
The final elimination. This one's over. We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
And that's exactly how she wanted to end this thing.
Here is your winner, Shayna Baszler.